SMT Nation, we back. Nation, big news out of Dish. Looks like no resistance at all. The EchoStar merger is a go. They officially have the blessings, the powers that be at the FCC. I'll be sure to link the article for you to follow along from Reuters. The link will be in the description, and ways to support the SMT YouTube channel can be found there as well. Okay, so the people that have to approve this type of a transaction are giving it the go. All right, Dish merging with EchoStar allows Dish some flexibility, I think some room to breathe, and it's something they sorely needed at a time where they're finding it very difficult to, get some investment, raise some capital. This was really one of the only ways that we could see for the future, at least in the foreseeable future, that Dish could survive and continue to build out their network, try to find some traction in their wireless business. Now, the FCC approved the T-Mobile and Sprint merger as well, in which they, ushered Dish into the fold. So they have a vested interest in seeing Dish survive and thrive and become a viable option as a fourth carrier, facilities-based networking operator in this country. With respect to when this deal is going to close, really there's not much holding it back at this point. This was announced back in October, or was it August? I'm trying to remember. It was somewhere between like the very end of the summer and early fall. And this is all just technicality, right? I don't think anybody thought that this was going to get blocked, or there was some kind of an issue with antitrust or anything, because Dish is the parent company of EchoStar. So, anyways, just kind of put this on the on the back burner as something that we're just waiting to kind of happen. I don't think it should be, much of an issue from any other parties involved. I don't think so. I think what they're able to do now, Dish, is be able to leverage some of the capital they can raise from EchoStar, get some liquidity. I think pay for the spectrum from T-Mobile, the 800 megahertz, which I think is valued at like $3.5 billion. I know they had to pay like $100 million. I don't know if you want to call that like a reserve, right? To be granted the exception or extension of payment for the spectrum. I know that was a DOJ thing, and they had to negotiate all that, but everything seems a go. As long as this happens, I think they can afford to pay for the spectrum, put a little bit more money into the network, put money into the retail, try to continue to push the business forward. So this is just a development, something for you to know. Put it in your memory bank and, monitor things as they move forward. But what do you guys think of this? Sound off in the comment section below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. And a big special shout out to the YouTube members and the Patreon supporters for making content on this channel possible. Salute to you.